Well, hello everybody. We are continuing Borderlands 4, and we're like midway through a mission. About 3/4 of the way through the game or so. Apparently I'm gonna place a thing here.
Uploading schematics and... yes! Those infernal synth spawning devices will now provide you with an Ordinite surprise for his pesky shields, courtesy of Bruce. There, give it a try. The Bruce bomb is quite potent, Wellspring. Toss it at that phase barrier and put it to rights. Phased out, you might say.
Sweet.
Hurry ahead.
I think I needed that to like access some area.
Relocators by the sanctum door.
I don't remember though.
Now then, give those barriers a burst of Bruce.
Oh, okay. I gotta go back here.
You'll have to work fast, Wellspring. The Bruce bombs are not terribly stable.
Give me a weapon. Nope. Gun damage, melee damage, health regeneration. Sure. Nope. Also nope. Okie dokie. Use Bruce bombs to destroy barriers. Okay. Look at this guy. Where at? Oh, over. Oh. Okay, so I gotta kill these guys first. So the area that I'm in right now is like much higher level than I am. So I need to play this smart. Like that, it doesn't even show what level he is. This guy is. It just shows the exclamation point, meaning he's like way too high of a level for me. So we'll see how this goes. Like that guy's level 31. Nah. That's high, but doable. Grenade. Hi. Good thing I have those specters. These guys. Whoa. What was that guy doing? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Good old RPG. Whoa. One more. He dead. Okay. Alright. Let's shoot you. Right in the face. There you are. Nice aim. Thank you. Yeah. You did. Okay, anyone else? No. Not on the map. So, now I need to go back up here. And get the Bruce bomb. I'm resisting a sneeze right now. Is this really the quickest way? I'm gonna have to do this a second time? So I can't go through that. Okay. There's gotta be like a... What? Am I not allowed to jump? What happened? What happened? What? Wait, now there's guys again? Okay, I am confused. What I'm supposed to do there. Put these guys down. Shoot them in the face. Okay, well that guy's tickling. Just a wee bit. Okay, let's run for cover. Okay, you got a shield. That's cool. Look at you. Broke it. Okay. Wait, how'd that get there?
Bruce strikes again.
Huh, is it dropping it? Uh-oh. That guy's a strong one.
Finish the job, Wellspring. Destroy the lock.
Yeah, chill, dude. I will. Alright, that's bad. That's bad. Not you. Wanna hit the strong guy. You! Okay, that's hurting.
That's one. Let's
Shoot him! He dead. Okay, alright, let's put you. Yep, okay, there's a guy right next to me. Cool. I'm gonna break your shield. I can do that too. See? Poke. Poke.
You okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Alright, so let's loot. Is that iridium? Nice. Nice. Okay, this is how we do it. There's under there. Yoink. Alright. More. You're not iridium. Action skill duration, action skill damage. Does that count for, like, throwing out a specter? Maybe. Don't know. Alright, so... one of those thingies just dropped. Let me collect these. But, like... it seems like it was just blowing up. Just running with it. Okay, there we go. Let's throw you here. Yep. Swing and a miss. You gonna spawn another? Okay. Alright, so that's not as bad as I thought. Thought I was gonna have to figure out how to run across with it.
Now shoot the
We're good.
mechanism. Finish the job, Wellspring.
Yeah. Where's the lock? Up there.
Fine work. The way is clear. Now go stick your thumb in Lecter's bulbous eye.
Ouch. Use. Umbral Foundry. Let's go. Okay. Sell all things. Refill ammo. Nope. Alright. I'm assuming this will be a boss fight. Kill Vile Lictor.
Another barrier.
Yeah.
Got any more Bruce bombs, Calder?
I have one for each of Vile Lictor's crimes against the Augurs. So, a great many. Functionally infinite, really. Check the matter, relocator.
Boop. Is there anything up here?
Amara, I'm inside Lictor's sanctum. How are you and Hermes?
Borderlands 4? Yes.
Bastard goons running scared.
It
Looks like
is.
our rift sent us to the other side of the fortress from you.
Alright.
Meet us on the upper level.
I'm assuming we're gonna go fight this guy right now. No. Alright.
Show me what you got.
Boop. Respawn.
About to inflict some dread.
Let's use this actually. Yeet. Guy's just frozen. What is that? Oh, another one of those bulkhead guys. Spawn. stuck. Not what I was trying to do. Hey, what are you doing? Show your face. Thank you. Aha! Okay, where am I going? This way.
You're just pretending anyway.
Crawling around, Bolt Hunter.
Do I need to destroy that? No.
Once you have tasted
Whoa, that guy went right in front of me when I fired an RPG. That tickled. How about you don't do that?
Two pissed off sirens coming to smack the smug off your face.
Scoot back a little bit. Okay, okay. Oop.
Let's spread a little terror.
What happens if I melee that? Thought maybe it would, like, put the shield down or something. Ouch, 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 ouch. Surprise! Behind you! Tried to warn him. He refused. Catch. Good catch. Oh, who shot that? Where you at? Up there, eh? Catch. Oh, he jumped down. Bad catch. Dum 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 dum. Ammo. Whoa. Hi. And up we go. How are you getting energy back? What's causing that? Can I put a guy up there? No? How about there? Yep. Surprise! A specter. Let them do the work for me while I loot. Specters are so OP right now. Here's great. Wow, that is way more damage. Double the amount of damage. And 6 times longer for the cooldown. No. No, that's horrible. You hit harder, but less frequently. Okay. Where are you at? This way. Do 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 do.
Galder, requesting a Bruce bomb delivery.
Gladly. There's a matter relocator nearby.
And we get. Is that better? Nope. It's better. Fires tracker grenades. Tracking enemies at... Let's try it. Nope. Okay, so it's a charge shot again. A little bit better for the fire rate. There's more spray going up. Okay, single shot. Grenade tracker. Well, I want to try that. I want to see what that does. There it is. Okay. Oh, hi. Let's try it. Did it miss him? I'm like intentionally shooting away. I must have missed him. Huh. Should have been like Fifth Element. Like, tracking going around. Okay, so I need to get in there. This door is broken. Is there a vent or something? Yes. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oop. Why is that thing still purple? Can I throw one there? Do 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 do. It's not effective.
Grasps the magnitude of this power is a mere lab rat, possibly. One cast aside.
Okay, so if I do that, the track onto him? No.
You monster! I'll make you pay for how you used her.
Okay. Well, I like this assault rifle overall. It's fine. It's hard. But I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with the tracking thing. Like, I don't know if it's got bullet drop that I'm just not accounting for, or what. Oh, you're friendly. My bad. Nope. It's more, but it's way worse on the cooldown time.
Show me what you got.
Look at all of this.
Lecter's ghastly experiments, his abuses of my people, his result, power this
Do it.
phase monstrosity.
Do it.
You must destroy it before he tears the
Do it.
Timeless range in half.
Agreed. This ends now. We need to cut the shields around that giant rift engine. You got a way to take out the phase barriers protecting the shield generators?
Sure do. Time for a dose of Bruce juice.
Challenge complete. Logic backfire. What?
Wellspring, the Bruce
What did I do?
will see you through. Toss them freely.
Immune. Okay. Toss them. But where is my super suit?
I'm already disappointed by you.
Sorry, not sorry.
No. No. Okay. Where's it at? Is it up here? Ow, buddy. Stop barking. Whee!
Impressive. Now destroy the iridium.
Okay. Boop. Catch. Catch. Oh, you're like curved. What happened?
Stop him before he draws more power.
Ooh, what's that? No. So, that's a positive. And go. Nice shot. Okay, there's gotta be just like more closer to these, right? Alright.
Did you see the sunrise?
Kill him dead. Ooh. That guy likes floating. Okay, I need to find another one of these. Where is it at? Hi, buddy. Doc's coming in, checking on me. He's like, what is that thing? Now I know. Now I know. Sold. Okay. Is it up here?
Circuitry and sorrow.
Friends, assist me. Woo! I don't see another one. Yeah, I get it. That's the objective. But where is the thing I'm supposed to throw? What's the deal with this? Huh. I don't know. Do 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 do. There. Well, that was super obvious location, right? Convenient. Wait, I missed? Nani?
The shields are down. Look.
Cease this. If only you could sample the power I feel. But
No, I'm
you
good.
would rather smash the
Not hungry,
bones of
think so.
heaven itself. Here. Bear witness to a mere scrap of my power. My creations will scour you from my sight.
The only thing getting smashed
Let's go.
is your face.
Whoa! Who are these uglies?
Whee!
Hope the type is cage lifter.
Oh! Oops, wrong button. I'm not doing damage, it appears. Oh, there we go. This is tricky. Tricky. What about those things? Do I need to destroy them? Answer is yes, right? Destroy that first, now I can shoot you? No, so I gotta shoot the crystals. Lots of people. Lots of bots. Oh. Whoa. I'm low in health. There we go. Don't like the flying guy. Swat him. Like a fly. Okay. Shoot these things. Yeah, I gotta break those crystals, right? Let's do this. I know it's serious when I get the shotgun out. Oh yeah. One. Ah. Gonna break it. Uh-oh. Gotta heal. Whoa. Low on health.
Your friend Psyche? Perhaps not. A stepping stone on my path to the divine.
Okay, that's cool.
You'll die for what you did to her.
Vault Hunter, come! I'll make us a way forward.
I'm not a dog.
Enough talk. It's time to settle this.
One moment. I need a loot. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. The legend yourself. Loot or purchase legendary items complete. Cool. What you doing?
Damn, you have got to teach me that one.
Why, hello
Way
to you.
Victor is clear. Kill this son of a bitch and get Lilith.
It's been a minute. It's been 7 minutes, actually. Precisely.
You're an impressive specimen, Siren.
Oh, now we can go in there.
Scalpel would find those tattoos.
Okay, is there stuff to loot? Not really.
Are you scared?
No.
Not scared.
Let me try this alternative fire again. See if I can get it right. Okay. Yeah, now it curves the bullets onto them. That's funny. Alright, I definitely gotta use it on a boss, right? Like, that seems like the smart plan. Deposit. It's a bank, apparently. Destroy them. Nope. Also, nope. Continue with Amara. You joined Instagram, but the comments were turned off, so you joined on this? Yeah, so on Instagram I kept getting, sexually harassed by random people. It was weird. And I was just tired of it. And Instagram had a thing where, like, if I, like, since I'm on a desktop, if I, like, click on their name to ban them or report them, it would, like, close the stream out. So with Instagram, I had to, like, go in, search for their name, and then, like, manually ban them on my phone. And I was like, this is just stupid. So I was just like, I'm gonna turn off the comments, because it was just, like, mostly harassment. So I've only keep the comments on, like, platforms where I can, like, actually do something about, like, trolls. But it's like, what happened to the sound? I thought my headphones came unplugged.
There is power in the darkness.
Like TikTok, though, I stopped the comments on there because I would get banned for people harassing me on there. It was weird.
Nice try.
So I just turned it off completely. Hey, you dropped that. You need a hand?
Hermes. Get her to safety.
Yeah, it just like put me in a mood where I just like didn't want to stream when I would like get that stuff, because it's like I'm just like here to have fun or like to help people with drumming or whatever. And so when it, like people come in and like troll, it's just like this is just killing my vibe. So little changes like that though makes it so that it's like much more enjoyable. Like I obviously can't interact with like people on Instagram now, which is like unfortunate, but I mean it makes it so that I'm in a better mood when I'm streaming. Just, you know, having fun. Okay, where's Amara? Oh, there you are. Don't worry.
Bastard!
We can regrow it. Use a stem pack.
Rest, Amara. Don't worry. I've got this.
Okay, I need a thingy to throw on that? No? Alright, now it's gonna be big boss fight, right? Maybe? Sell that. Definitely sell that. This way? Oh, do I stand on this? Whee! That would be yes. Okay. This is gonna be dramatic.
This world, this mountain, this flesh. I am the prisoner no longer. You think your enemy is human, but you face a god!
Okay. That guy looks familiar.
Now you're in trouble.
Immune. There we go. Yeah, show me your face some more. Ouch. That's not a good sound. Uh-oh. What the? Man, that turn radius is so slow. Holy. I like... There we go. It's a little bit better. It was weird. Go. Okay, alright. Alright. Deal. Yikes. Okay, so this is like a bullet hell style right now. It reminds me of Returnal. Gotta like dodge this stuff. It's cool that how much they like changed the boss mechanics in this game compared to the previous games. What are you doing? I don't like that.
This is frightfully
Oh, do I need to
fun.
go up there? That'd be yes. Woo, that was close. Not a good time to itch my nose. Do it. Do it. Oh, what the? Okay, that's a lot. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, you're almost dead. No way. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Woo! Oh, destroyed. Give me all the loot. How'd your exams go? Did they go good?
This must be the phase dimension.
Yoink. Oh. Cutscene. Okay. I didn't get to loot everything. I like that she's part reindeer.
Is that the moon?
Does that look like a moon? No.
At least you died screaming.
Are you Lilith?
No, I'm no siren.
RJ? But
Who's RJ?
But I'm dead.
I don't remember.
That would have been convenient. See? Lictor needed prisoners for his experiments. And even though the Timekeeper broke me, I held on. I guess that made me a prime candidate, huh? While you've been out saving the world, I've been cut apart, stretched across dimensions, holes burned through my skull, so that universes of every color could pour themselves in.
I don't remember who this
I'm
guy is.
sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, no worries. I mean, what's getting tortured in a cross-dimensional mind screw between friends? But Lilith, it's her fault all of this happened. Whatever her plans were for me, I'm free now. And she's still stuck. I'm gonna make sure she stays that way. You shouldn't be out here. You need to go back to reality. And drop the Vault Hunter Act.
And if I don't,
Poke you. Poke you, poke.
Then I stop you.
Can't stop me. I have a shuriken. I'll destroy you. Doesn't matter that it's
I
made out of
think
rubber.
I'm stuck here.
Right! Let me get that. I'd hate to leave a friend behind.
Rude. Don't like that guy. You're happy with your grades? That's awesome. GG's. Good, good, good. That's what matters in the long run.
Guys, it got weird.
Where are we at?
Victor's dead. And Amara. That siren.
Gonna sell you.
It wasn't Lilith.
And you.
What?
It's like the game wants me to use an SMG, but I keep refusing. I'm not gonna do it.
The augurs will make your wildcat whole. Come to Belton's Boar. We must celebrate your victory.
Okay, return to Calder. Gotcha. Sell. Okay, how do I do that? This? Locate on map. What? Okay, that's like clearly not it. That's fine. Alright, cool. We'll fast travel there, and then I'll go to the thing. I was trying to get to like the world map. I don't know if you can do that. So I was like trying to beat this game before we went to Japan. And I did not do that. So it's been like way too long since I played it. So I don't remember who these people are. I don't remember what we're doing. What? Firmware. Firmware section. Gear set bonuses. Hover over each icon. Huh. That's new. Ordnance cooldown duration is reduced. Ordnance damage is increased. Interesting. I like that, like, we're 3/4 of the way through the game and it's still adding new things. That is cool. I do appreciate it. It made a lot of improvements from the previous game. Remember when I started playing Ghost of Tsushima? That was a long time ago. That was a great game. Ghost of Yotei was also phenomenal. Loved playing through that. Neo 3 just came out. I want to play through that. I'm debating if I want to stream it, because I've played Neo 1 and 2, and I loved them. Like, they were phenomenal.
Wellspring, let us make merry.
Who's Mary?
Bend your ear. Do you hear the mountain?
No. Should I?
It's singing
I'm gonna
Wellspring.
stand on this
Song
thing,
of
whatever
joy.
it is.
It's a quiet song. Sounds an awful lot like the wind, but still. With Lecter dead and the fabric of reality.
What if I broke it?
The augurs
You needed that to beat the game.
Crimson resistance. The mountain thanks you. And as for our mighty wildcat, we have a special gift for her.
Yeah?
And so, vile
Christmas present?
Lecter, who craved freedom from his mortal shell, got his wish. The Vault Hunter made sure
That was an interesting boss fight. I did enjoy
the
it, but
powers he had meddled with
it just-
would
I don't know.
only get more
He felt
dangerous
squishy.
for our heroes. RJ, once a friend, survived his encounter with the Timekeeper, only to be made a test subject for vile Lecter's terrifying experiments. He emerged with powers similar to a siren, along with a fractured and tortured mind. With their oppressor dead, the augurs turned to reuniting the claves and returning to their traditions. Because it's not what's lost that holds power, but what you put in its place.
okay.
Well, I understand now why the
Dun-dun-dun.
Timekeeper outlawed Vault Hunters. You're terrifyingly efficient. All 3 command bolts in record time. Come to my hideout in the Fade Fields, and we will discuss how to deploy them.
Who are you? Okay, did I level up? No. I have SDUs. Okay, so backpack is maxed out. I have exactly 50, so I might as well do this. I have been enjoying using this assault rifle. Sold. Cool. So now I got more ammo capacity. I can't do that. Should sell stuff. Okay, so mission-wise, this one. Map. Way down here. Okay. I like how she can communicate with me, like, over the comm set, but, like, she's like, you have to come in person to talk. Why? We can teleport through space, but you can't just talk to me over the phone. Item of the day, $20,000. What is it? Trash. No, I'm good. Where is this lady at? This way. Hi.
Ah, you're here. You have them? The command bolts?
They're in various states of sticky, but yeah. All 3 right here.
I don't mind the gore. I have a different cleaning in mind. One of the reasons I asked you here is so that I can wipe their caches for our purposes. A factory reset.
Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate you. You don't
Insert
have to
them
do
into
that,
console.
though. No, we're gonna sell that. I think I can. Yeah, I can. There we go. Thanks so much. I'm not sure what we're doing. The problem with like playing a game like this and like coming back after having not played it in a long time is that I don't know what's going on. it's been
This
too
will
long.
just take a moment. But in truth, I am glad for the time. There
You
is
left for
something
Japan
else
like at the
I
end of
want to
November,
discuss
so
with you.
like
What's
it's
on your
been like
mind, Zadra?
too many months.
I hope you will forgive me. And I do mean that. You have asked why I'm helping you. I have many mistakes to atone for, several lifetimes worth, in fact. But there is one that haunts me the most. Rush accused me of being the Timekeeper's favorite. He was more right than he knew.
Remember when we played Fortnite ages
I
ago?
gave the Timekeeper the means to imprison this planet. I created these
I
bolts.
remember a moment
them.
where a guy he kept like what
They're
throwing a
around
grenade
your
or
head.
something, and like I revived you, and then
Heavy.
he just like threw another grenade like
Like it
and
does.
immediately like killed you, and then I think you got revived, and then he killed me, and then we just kept going back and forth reviving each other, if I remember correctly.
The truth is, I did
But
love
I haven't
you
played
more
Fortnite in
than
like
you
a
knew.
year, maybe longer than
I
that.
believed in his order,
Let me see.
or at least in him. His purpose was so clear. I mistook it for compassion. But he is heartless
The last
I
highlight
see
reel
now.
was 11 months ago.
in the cruelty he inflicts on the people of Kairos. He exists only to impose his order. He will not let it break
Yeah,
easily.
11 months ago.
Everything breaks, Zadra.
Just
Perhaps.
lost interest in the game.
But as the
Wah, wah.
order fractures, you've been building something new. The Crimson Resistance flourishes. I have had to mute a great many group chats.
We played back when they had the
Calder
really
and
good
Rush
sniper.
have been exchanging recipes,
Oh, the
and
Reaper?
I would advise trying exactly none of them. In
Is-
all honesty, you've given Kairos something else to believe in. Myself
This lady
included.
just keeps talking. I'm trying to not interrupt her, but I also don't really care what she says. I can't believe they had a season where they had like the best sniper rifle that they've ever had, and then they went to like the car meta and just like I don't know. Because I haven't played the game in apparently 11 months. I don't know if it's gotten any better, but it's sad like how good like certain mechanics felt, like the sniping or whatever, and then it kind of turned into what it is.
Now, to our next steps. The bolts will gain us access to the Timekeeper's tower.
After playing it for
but
years, I was just
despite
like,
my
nah,
efforts
I'm
to
good.
bypass the lockdown,
I'm just gonna play
Dominion
single
City
player
Remains
games.
sealed. That said, I've spoken with your siren friend in the Terminus
Wah,
range.
wah.
She
Have you
believes
played
there's
it
a lead that could
recently?
help
Like,
our
is it
efforts.
okay?
With her.
What is that?
In the meantime, I will prepare for our venture into Dominion. The Timekeeper will be expecting us.
Didn't we win like 5 games in a row? I don't doubt it. I mean, I used to be like decent at the game, but like just the fact that you're either put into a lobby with a bunch of bots, or you're put into a lobby with like people who just like they literally stream it like several hours a day. It's just, or they're people who are hacking. I don't know. It was like, okay, I gotta like invest time to like actually get like even better at this, and just to maintain my skills. Like I can't just like play it just for like fun. Otherwise I'll just get like absolutely destroyed. So I don't know. It was a time commitment I wasn't willing to make. To each their own though. Where? I'm trying to look on the mini map where the vending machines are. This way. There we go. Sell junk. Car season was rough. Yeah. It was. I applaud them to try and remain positive. I applaud them for like trying new things, but with how drastically the meta changes, it's just too much. Target practice, dummy. That's weird. And now I gotta go all the way over here instead of picking up my cell phone and calling them. Let's do it. Yeah, now that you make me think about it, I got some like good clips with the Reaper, the sniper rifle. That thing was a solid. Got so many crazy headshots with that. I miss it. sniping is like in those kinds of games is always like my favorite. Whether I was playing like Battlefield or whatever, like I would just destroy with snipers. I had a friend when we played an older Battlefield. I forget which one it was. It may have been Battlefield 3. I don't know. I played all of them except for the most recent one. But we would try and see who could get the longest snipe. So we go to opposite ends of the map in the same round against I would be on one team, he'd be on another team. And we'd see just who could get the furthest distance on it, because it would show you like how far how many meters it was for the snipe. But if you went into a helicopter and switched over into the passenger seat on the one that had like multiple people who could like shoot from it, you could go even further. So it was no longer the physical limitations of you running. You could fly as far as you could until it was like out of bounds for the helicopter, which was a larger range. And so we could get like snipes that was like all the way across the whole map. So you'd have to like, if like the person was here and you just see a little speck of like their helicopter, you'd have to aim like way up here and then just like eventually get the headshot. It was hilarious. That's like all we would do for the entire game. I'm sure teammates were not too thrilled with that, but you know, we had fun with it. They should add a mode for longest snipe. That's awesome. Yeah. I do miss having fun in Fortnite. And I say it that way intentionally.
I wanted to.
This place is
I wanted to have fun in
Jack's
that
dead
game.
head.
It just got
You'll have to fix the
frustrating.
heating pipes, huh?
Well, well, well. Look who escaped from the retirement home.
Heard you were rounding up some vault hunters, so... Reporting for duty, boss.
And how did you hear that?
Oh, like none of you plant listening devices on your friends. Look, I'm tired of bouncing drunks. I'm fit, I'm focused, and... That's a cool new arm! Do any tricks?
It can count to 1.
Nah.
Won't even notice me. Call me Zane Silence Flint. I'll just be off here.
Don't step on the dog.
Step. Over it.
Don't step on the dog.
Fly on the wall. Oh, Hermes, you furry little shite! Who's my great big boyo? Oh, you little...
Thanks to you, Vault Hunter, I finally know where Lilith is.
Surprised my
She's
dogs aren't in
stuck
here.
in the phase.
That's the dimension Vile Lictor was trying to reach.
Yeah. Lilith went through the phase to teleport from one point to another. When she pulled Elpis here, she must have been too weak to escape. She's still up there. We've literally been looking on the wrong plane of existence. We're so close.
Do you know
We've
how
got
to change
to
your
get her
YouTube
back.
username?
I know you have your sights on the Timekeeper.
I don't actually.
But with Lilith on our side, we can give Kairos the crimson resistance it deserves.
They did do a weird thing where like all of a sudden everybody's usernames like
The
that
one
I'd
thing we
normally
don't
be used
have is
to,
a
they
way
just
up.
completely switched over.
Sanctuary isn't flying anytime soon.
And they did it like a month or so ago.
If we're
It was
shooting
actually
the moon
annoying because I was like, hey, chatter, I don't remember who you are. Sorry. And then they'd be like, oh, it's Brian. I'd be like, oh. Well, it says like username 1554315. Cool.
Shit.
Really,
But
Zane?
I think it's like
Trust
in
a
the
real
settings
man to get
somewhere.
space elevator?
Maybe it's under studio. I don't remember.
Said it yourself. You can't fly there. What other choice do you reckon we've got?
But yeah, it was a weird choice.
Today's we
Like
do it looking cool.
they went with like the handle rather than like
More
the
could one ask for.
text name.
Meet you at the launch platform, Vault Hunter. Come on, we'll use the fast travel. So,
Fast travel, no way.
Zane Flint is a pub bouncer.
If there's
You haven't seen much outside of this shit, have you? Not exactly teeming with high-paying jobs. Besides,
that's where I was trying to go to. So in the previous game, you could like level up here.
How do you do it? Keeping one eye on her and another on the drunks when you've only got the one.
oh, she's got Joe.
I like hear something tingly.
Oh, except what's the sound of one hand clapping again?
I don't hear it.
Flint.
Your name was just Roman, now it's this one. Yeah, I don't know if they're trying to make it so that everybody's username is a unique one. Like, is it gonna make you be like Roman, like 555 or something? But I don't know. Like, if it's at the YouTube / and then whatever the handle is, I don't know where to change that. Because, like, mine's just Jared O'Leary. So, I just kept it that way. So, I don't know. I'm failing you right now. There.
Johnny, eat us today.
Okay. Can I just teleport there? Yikes. That's quite the distance. Okay. That would be yes. I wonder if we're gonna go into that place that was sealed off previously. Huh. Got a text from the platelet donation thing. Okay, reach the launch platform. Gotcha.
Over here. Help us clear out these fools.
Okay, fine.
Don't let the work.
Do you think? Do you think?
Good riddance to bad rippers.
So what's the plan here exactly?
Ask our resident space elevator expert.
Well, let's take a gander. Just
Okay, that guy was missing his lower half. Let's do it. Glam, good morning.
No dice.
How you been?
Not want us flying today.
Throw. Catch.
Stay grounded. We'll manually
She
release
dodged
the
it.
clamps.
Release the clamps. Release what clamps? That?
There's the first. Easy pickings for our siren here. Tigress, unhook this thing, won't you?
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
You can do it. Maybe mine didn't change because I have videos in a channel? Oh, maybe.
Blasted. It's this new arm.
I know they, like,
God
sent an
said
email
I'd
about it,
adjust to it.
like, before they did it.
What?
But, like, it didn't change in my chats. Where it, like,
For sure.
it didn't, update it. And then just, like, one day, all of a sudden, everybody's username was different.
Totally.
It was weird.
Here, I'll just get it the rest of the way.
Do I still stream every day? So... I was, and then we went to Japan for 3 weeks, my wife and I. And then we, like, it was Christmas, and then I got sick. And then after I, like, finally came back after, what, like a month or so away? A month and a half away? I then, we adopted 2 dogs, and was spending a ton of time doing, like, extra training for them. Because one of them, the Doberman, is pretty reactive, so we were spending like a couple hours a day, like trying to prevent that. And then my wife got sick, and then like I didn't do the drumming streams because like when I was donating the platelets, it like they went through the vein and it created a hematoma, which just made my arm really sore. So like then I didn't stream. And then what was the other thing that happened? Oh yeah, Streamlabs did an update that like completely crashed my cameras and made it so that I could not stream like with showing the cameras. So like it just like didn't work. So all of those things basically to say I was not streaming for most of the last 3 months, but I'm now back to regular streaming again. So I should be doing daily, like, and it'll be on YouTube on both the vertical, the horizontal. It'll also be on Twitch, on Instagram. And the plan is to resume the daily streams again, both the drumming and the gaming stuff, now that, like, I fixed Streamlabs and we're not traveling and all that stuff. Been adjusting having your grandma not walk as much? Ooh. Yeah, that's rough. So did she fall again, or is it like just try and prevent falling? Because that's no good. I'm sorry to hear that, Glenn, but I'm glad that you're able to like support her and like help her out and whatnot. I'm sure she appreciates that. How's the other dog doing? Oh, they're both great. Like, they want to be the best dogs ever, and they will be. But they're one of them. The lab pit bull is a year old, so she's still a puppy. And then the Doberman, he's almost 2 years old. So he did not. Uh-oh, that was a strong one. He did not have prior training. So he's like pretty reactive. Like on walks, he will go nuts if he sees a cat. And will bark at people and stuff. So like we've been reinforcing like, hey, this is what you're supposed to do when you walk. You don't bark at people, etc. But they're both doing great. They're good dogs. The reason why we spent so much time front loading all this training at the beginning is because this like last weekend we were up north like at an Airbnb with some friends, and they had a dog, and so we need to like train him to like, hey, you don't need to be like barky at other dogs, etc. because we were going to be hanging out with him. So we did like a bunch of intensive training. Like we would go to like the dog park on weekends and like just walk on the outside of the dog park back and forth, like trying to get him to not bark, or because he barks at like cats, like go to places where cats would be, or he barks at people, so like go to a park where there's going to be people, etc. Just basically exposure therapy, where it's like you just keep exposing him to the trigger while like reinforcing like when he responds well, like, hey, that was good, or like when he doesn't respond well, then responding with like the corrective, like the and like pull on the gentle leader or whatever to correct him. But yeah, he's doing good. She fell and broke her elbow. Ooh, that is no good. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Glenn. But again, I'm glad you're able to support her. But like, as helpful that is for her, that's still definitely a lot. To how do I want to phrase it? It's the word that's coming to mind is like not a positive word, and it's not that it's bad or anything. It's just it's a lot of weight on your shoulders, I guess is the way. The word that I was thinking of was like burden, but like. I don't think that's the correct word in that choice. But yeah, it's heavy, like to do that. Oh no, he's running. I'm glad to hear that she's doing okay, but that's definitely a lot. Yeah, that's. Yeah, getting old is difficult. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What kind of a dog does she have? We love dogs. I'm so glad that we got our pack. Even though it like it's been a lot of training, like they add a lot to our lives. She's improving every day. Good. Hopefully her spirits are good too. Like hopefully she's got a good attitude about it. A Chihuahua, nice. Yeah, there's lots of Chihuahuas in the Phoenix area. In many places I live, most people have little dogs like that. Our dogs are not little. Doberman and a lab pit bull mix are larger dogs, especially Doberman.
Fair play there. What's next?
Uh-oh.
Next? Rice! Ignition system. Gotta get these engines fired up. This way.
I'm getting like pulled into a black hole. Whoop. 5 cats, wow. Yikes. That's a lot. We had at one point 4 dogs, and that was... that was a lot. 2 for me is like the perfect amount because it's manageable to like take them both to the vet at the same time or to walk them both at the same time. But when I had 4, it was so hard. I got stuck for a second. To have like that many and to try and keep them active. But I loved all of them. It's just like difficult at times with 4 of them, especially if you need to take them somewhere. But yeah, 5 cats. My wife would not be able to handle that. She's actually allergic to cats, so we are only dog family. You rescued a blind cat. Aw, that's cute. Toph? Huh. We had our German Shepherd, he went blind. So we ended up, like, keeping all the furniture the same, like, while he was starting to lose his sight. But then when he was completely blind, at least he knew how to navigate the house.
Now you're in trouble.
And then Minnie, our dachshund that died a year ago, she was deaf. So we've had all sorts of dogs with cancer, dogs with blindness, deafness, etc. My wife would joke that we were running like a dog hospice because all our dogs lived to be like old ages. Like Minnie died at like 17. They all had complications. Blind character from Avatar. I started watching Avatar during the pandemic. And then I forget why we like stopped. We just like sometimes are like watching a show that we really enjoy and then like something else comes up and we just like forget to keep going through it. But I enjoyed Avatar, it was good. Like Naruto, I also enjoyed that, and then just like for some reason we stopped. I wonder if they're on Crunchyroll. I know we were watching them on Netflix, which I don't think we have anymore.
So, if I'm reading these fuel pipes right?
Yeah,
I'm a certified
sure.
expert at laying pipe.
Flint.
The ignition controls are just above.
Let's see if it's on
Only
Crunchyroll.
problem is, the way up's banjaxed.
Just need something to grapple onto.
There's something I could... no, never mind.
Just give it a go. A wee phase tug. Let the tiger out.
One try.
Huh, they don't have Avatar on Crunchyroll. Interesting. They have the King's Avatar, whatever that is.
It worked.
Well, I'm glad to hear that we're not the only ones who do that. It's a habit. Sometimes, like, it's like, oh, just cancel the service. Like, we don't have Netflix anymore, or whatever. But, like, yeah. Like, we were watching Trigun, and then we actually started watching Free Ren. And then we started watching... Oh, what was it? We watched another show in between that as well. And, like, we haven't gone back to Trigun yet. Like, we're like, halfway through that or whatever. Enjoying the show, just kind of stop. Which reminds me, we should watch Trigun. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I actually, I set it up so that I now have a very long HDMI cable and USB extenders, like cables. And so now I can be in the living room and like watch anime or whatever while writing music. So expect more play along soon. I'm still trying to finalize the Japan vlog.
Stop them! Only the queen may light the sacred flame.
I'm like 99% done.
The G-Mags are on the loose again!
Ignite the engines. Okay, let's throw you down there. Can I go through here? No. Okay, we're stuck. Cool.
You're giving a lot of credit to some maniacs who took an ice cream scoop to their brains down. Kairos needed our vote for this, right? Where do we stick it?
I've got this one.
Okay, let's use this. Kaboom. Kaboom.
What sort of assistance?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Use Callus's bolt to
writing
launch
more
a space
music
elevator so we can go into
with
a
that.
different dimension
Or
on
just like working on just like tedious stuff. Because there's like so much with like the back... What? Woo. The back end of YouTube when like making a video, like putting all the timestamps or like creating thumbnails or whatever. That like I'll put on like a movie or something like on this computer. Oh. Okay, well that hurt. But now I can do it in the living room. Invulnerable. Okay, well how do I prevent that? Hey, stop it. Jerk. Pulling me in. That thing. There we go. Okay, now you should be killable. Yeah, it is. You're getting into turn-based games? Which ones are you playing? I've been playing the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle on Switch. That game was like 80% off or something a couple weeks ago, so I ended up getting that. I love those like tactical. It's like if anyone who's listening hasn't played it, it's like XCOM but like goofy because it's like Rabbids, which are like the crazy little like bunny things, from the Nintendo games. And so it's like same style of turn-based with as like XCOM 1 and 2. And then it's got like extra mechanics where you can like do team jumps or dashes or things like that, for extra damage. It's interesting. I'm enjoying it. Got back in touch with an old drumming buddy. Oh, what's the story? Now I'm curious. I've been trying Unicorn Overlord. I've heard good things about that, but I haven't played it. There's also, what is it? Triangle something? I forget. I don't remember. I haven't played it yet, but they're like, it's a old school. It kind of looks like Final Fantasy Tactics, like the art style of it. Which, if you haven't played that, that's a good type of game. Another really good one. Oh, it was available for free actually with Netflix. Oh, Into the Breach. It's this like, it's almost like a puzzle turn-based game. And with Into the Breach, it is super simple. Very small little, like, map where you are defending a city from, like, invading aliens or bugs or whatever. And there's a ton of unique characters and enemies that you'll fight. It's really interesting. It looks like it would not be a good game, but there's, like, so much depth to the combos that you make when playing through it. Hello to you. Triangle strategy? Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's what it is. There's also Octopath or something. I haven't played that one either. Here's something shiny. Ah, that. I got 100 experience points for flicking a bobblehead. Yeah, I've also really been into the deck, like, roguelikes. So, Into the Spires, like, probably the more famous one. But there's also, like, variations like Monster Train 1 and 2. Those are both really good. What are some other ones that I played? Inscription was kind of a weird... That game's like 3 games in one. It's like a horror-style deck builder, but not... I don't want to give away much. Yeah. It's 3 completely different games built into one. It's interesting. But what is another one that's a good one? I'm looking at my... Oh, Shogun Showdown. That was a really interesting one. It's like a turn-based game where you have different actions that you can use, and it's like a side-scroller turn-based fighting game. It's kind of hard to describe. It's a really cool concept, though. That one was a good one. Defender's Quest. I don't remember that one. I know I played it, but I don't remember if it was good or not. Too many games. Ooh, To the Moon. That was a sad game. It was good, though. Octopath? Yeah, there's a couple of those. I haven't played that. But that was an older game, right? Or at least it started off on like the PlayStation 2 or 3, I think.
And there.
These are the first ones.
Zadra?
Acceptable work. The data relay is functional. Get over to the terminal and I'll transfer operational control.
She's so bossy.
This way, Vault Hunter.
Okay.
This will all be worth it if we can reach Lilith.
The way you talk about her, seems like Lilith can do just about anything.
Maybe she can. Maybe she can. Oh, that tickled.
She saved my life. And his too, for some reason.
I was also gonna teleport them somewhere.
I just had it on PS1 or 2. It's funny how, like, so many games there are, like, that'll have, like, a series that's, like, iconic. And, like, it'll be in a genre that I really like. And, like, I hadn't played it. There's just too many games. Not enough time. Like, I think there's actually another Final Fantasy Tactics, and I haven't played it. Oh, let me level up first. Why does that have one? I didn't put one on that. It's like it just added that. Interesting. I don't know. Okay. Follow you. Yes. Gotcha. It's also funny how many, like, games or, like, series I used to play. Like, Mega Man and, the X series of Mega Man. And, like, I haven't played one of those games in forever. I used to play a bunch of that in high school.
Talk to these rippers about proper stairway access. That control terminal's out of reach.
This way. I've got it.
You sure?
No.
I've got it.
Okay. Running simulator activate. Whee! This is riveting. What? Grab my hand.
And with style
My
points
strong hand.
Not so bad, Cyber Tiger.
Zane, thank you.
I think she's constipated.
I'm not accustomed to feeling
Human.
Hey!
weak.
Trust me. I've had a fair share of me low top. Some on purpose, some less so.
Try and tell you nothing's changed, but the strength is in the changing.
I've never run from a fight. I'm not stopping now.
Okay, we can do it. I am under-leveled for these quests. I was like, are you gonna shoot? Eventually. Do. Okay.
Zadra, I'm at the control terminal. What now?
First,
Break it.
carefully place the bolt.
By carefully, you mean throw it.
Tremendous. I'll route Callus's bolt code emulation through Echo 4. Have him hack the console.
Okay, that's a lot of guys.
Do the honors.
They are much higher level than I. In a lot of games, like, the level difference doesn't matter, but being 4 levels ahead of me is like, they will shred me. Ooh, see what I mean? Yikes. Okay, yeah, take it. Hack the planet. Done. Oh, I thought that was glass.
Transferred to you.
You're
Now,
shooting right
I
through it.
suggest you not leave Callus's bolt behind. I hear it was quite a hassle to acquire.
Got it. Thanks, Zadra.
Just doing my part for the Crimson Resistance. Come back alive, please.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
Whoa.
Well, are we ready for launch?
Bolt Hunter, we're getting on the tiny lift up to the massive lift. Looks like the switch is above us. Flick it for us, will you?
Throw everything we've got at him. Sinks, stress balls, large appliances. I don't care. Just
Stress balls and large appliances.
X. You're coming back. Back to the face. I can feel it before it happens. Like rebels.
Whoa.
Sure. Before you've thrown the stone, I warned you to stay away.
Okay, that shield is great. Or rather, that thing that gives me shield and health. What is she doing?
tripped me. How about a trip to the other side?
Buddy that made RCC but couldn't actually join told me a story. Happened a couple years ago. Uh-oh. Bad instruction? I got plenty of those stories, most of which I'll never tell on stream. I just hope that the instructors have gotten better. Whoa! Where am I going? That way? No. there's one spot open and 40-ish people going for that one spot. He didn't make it. Yikes. Yeah, I heard at one point that, I think it was when Casella, Jim Casella went to Cavies, that there were like 100 people auditioning for like one spot on snare. I don't know how accurate that was, but it was something like that. And I'm pretty sure it was for Cavies during that area. It's crazy how competitive it can be. Ooh, is that better? Yes. A gravity harpoon. Fires a gravity harpoon that deals 341 damage and pulls in nearby enemies. What? Well, now I gotta try that. Don't tempt me with a good time. John Vega was super nice to him. I haven't had... I only had like one interaction with Sean Vega. It was my first year that I marched snare in my junior year of high school. And I auditioned for Blue Devils. And Vega and Scott Johnson were in the individual audition. And so I went in and like played like the rep and then like played like a shopping spree or something. And they were both very nice. Like they were like, hey man, like this is your first year doing it. Like you're doing good for how long you've been playing, but like keep it up. That dude was a legend. Vega. I don't know if he's still teaching actually. I know he was at RCC for a long time, but I don't know if he still is. A lot of people like just were like legends and then couldn't pay their bills teaching drumline, so they became engineers or whatever.
With confidence about the integrity of the space elevator.
Ah, monkey list jammed from up top. You'll have to clear it out manually. You're thinking, this guy's crazy. And you're right. But I saw what I saw. I can't let you free Lilith. The universe has rules. She's gonna break them into stained glass pieces.
Okay. Weird. Huh. Yeah, I get why they have the age limits and whatnot for a lot of the groups, but I'm glad that there are now more options for not having that. It's just the problem is like being the best groups, there's still like if you figure out how to like get good too late, you're like you can't march Blue Devils. Like it's just not going to be an option for you, or you can't march Vanguard if you're like over 22 if you have that extra bonus year, like I would have. It's, yeah, I am grateful for the instruction that I had, but, because it made me a better educator to see the range of, from both, like, good instructors to, like, bad instructors, and, everything in between. But, like, I definitely feel like if I had been pointed on a different direction with a different technique from the beginning, I would have met my goals faster or been able to achieve things that I ultimately did not achieve, because of being like held back. And I don't mean that in it's not like it was a malicious way. It's just like I was taught a technique that ultimately was not conducive to playing long term initially. And had I been shown something different, then who knows where I could have been. But like it's one of those things where it's just like I need to make sure I don't dwell on that, because it's like you can still achieve things outside of it.
Okay.
You just won't be able to make the specific drumline you wanted to. But yeah, now that like YouTube is a thing, you can like actually, you know, learn from the best without actually studying with them, which is cool to have that option. Like, I wish I had that when I was learning to drum. You like that longevity is being taught now? Yeah, amen to that. I'm thinking, I don't know if I should name names, but like the the cadets come to mind with when I was marching, the what? They're like not animating; they were just floating. That was fun. That was good. But the cadets were known for like not having a technique with their marching in particular that was healthy. So like a lot of cadets alumni had knee issues because of the way that they did their crab steps and stuff. It was like super rigid with the kneecaps, and like people would just destroy their knees or sometimes their ankles with the technique that was being used. So I'm glad people are like actually looking at it and like, wait, you want to be able to drum when you're 30 or 40 or beyond? Here's how you do that, as opposed to the super tight. Allows you to squeeze out some extra notes, but only for a few years, and then your hands are done.
All the way. No backing down now.
I was going to ask if anyone saw any safety harnesses. But hell, I'll take it. Let's do this.
This is a fun looking shotgun. What? That was weird. Okay, so this is supposed to be a harpoon gravity thing. Oh wow. I only get one shot. It hits hard, but that's slow. Okay, well anyways.
The one from the black side.
Put you there. And you there. Aim for the crystals. Okay. What the? I wonder how this section would work if you're playing at multiplayer. Because, like, you can do up to 4 players multiplayer. Like, would you still have these extra guys? Or is it giving me the extra guys because I'm playing single player? Catch. Woo! Woo! Idolizing the 90s Blue Devil style definitely didn't do you any favors. Yeah, no, I hear you. I was initially... One of the initial techniques that I learned was that style of drumming. And then before that, I was even taught like way more finger and super tight pinched fulcrum. And then was even taught like to not move my wrist at all, to do 100% finger. And like that did not help my hands. I'm glad I survived it, but I almost had to quit drumming because of it. It was just too tight. What the? Where? Oh. It feels like he's above me. Yes, he's a helicopter. He's a hybrid. You didn't understand what DCI was. You thought it was an elite branch of college band. You thought Blue Devils was Duke. That's funny. Yeah. I also like didn't understand that it was like independent organizations at first, until like actually started participating in like the academy, like when it was a baby corps, like before it became an actual drum corps. It was like what, 3 or 4 summers until like we even got uniforms. But yeah, like you'd think it would be associated with a school. And then with Blue Devils in particular being so tied closely with like RCC, you could see like how that would be confusing, because like some like WGI groups are a part of the university, like RCC, obviously. Some of the other university groups. But they're like technically also like an independent organization. Not just comprised of like students who attend the university or college or whatever. And then with drum corps, like Gold was part of a high school at first. Like in the school, instead of doing a marching band, they had a drum corps, which I still don't know how they did that. And I might be misremembering some of the facts because this was like 20 some odd years ago, but it was like a really weird. They had a phenomenal tenor line for like a high school / DCI group. It's like a really weird way for them to like shift basically when they rehearsed to do the class, like make it like a summer school or something instead of a marching band. Oh, I thought I was gonna make that fall instead of just yeeting him. Whoa. Do that. Shoot them. I'm not cold. I'm not cold at all. I like how my objective is just kill everything. Can do. I kept trying to think of like another well-known name. It was George Mason University. I kept thinking James Madison. It's like, no, it's not JMU. It's GMU. Welcome back, Roman. Okay, let's put you down, and you, and now kaboom. Oh, he's already dead. Well then. The mini-map is showing a guy there. Yeah. He's dancing. Wow, he's got all the moves. Look at him go. What? Put him out of his misery.
I just saw him. He's over here.
You think once Gold got their foundation, they moved to San Diego? I bet you. I was just thinking how it'd be interesting to learn more about, like, some of the history of like different drum corps and stuff, and like to learn the back end. Like, it'd be really cool. I bet you there's like YouTube channels or maybe even podcasts that like talk about that more. But like to like learn about like even the back end finances, to learn that like some corps will have the bingo halls, but then there's corps like Academy where you can't actually have a bingo hall in Arizona. It's because of like the laws related to gambling and reservations and stuff. They can't get money that way, so they have to resort to like other ways of getting income to like help lower the cost of tour and whatnot. But what I'd heard is that like some places like Blue Devils and Vanguard, like they actually get most of their money from like investment and real estate, and like people will literally like donate, like, hey, here's this commercial building, I'm gonna donate it to this drum corps that like was a big part of my life like 30 years ago or whatever, and now they're like multi-millionaires. And so what they'll end up doing is just donate assets that like keep earning money for the corps. Like long way of basically saying it'd be interesting to like learn more about that kind of stuff. I just think it's fascinating how groups manage to pay for it, although like tour fees are still expensive. But like staff actually make money now, at least some of them can. Like the caption heads can like actually like make a living off of it, whereas back in the day it would be like techs would like volunteer weeks or months of their time for like little to no pay. And like having been like a staff member at a high school where one day we did like the hourly rate for the stipend we were getting, and it was like under $1 an hour. I was like, yeah, I don't know about this. Ooh, See, it's like, it's more than double the damage output, but almost triple the amount of time. I'm gonna go with no. Like the cooldown time, so I'd use it way less. What is it saying? Talk to Amara. Where are you at? Oh, there. I gotta pay attention. Too busy looting.
Steady. On your guard.
I love that our reindeer lights blink. And that's how she died. Eject. She should have just detached her arm. Get over here.
He'll be back.
I polish me boots.
It's speeding up!
Rippers must not believe in brakes.
Hold on!
Yeah, I don't... That would be interesting, too, to learn more about why groups fold. Like, one of the obvious, more recent ones is, like, what happened with cadets. Like, they were around for decades. And then a lawsuit took them down.
This is heaven. In which case, I say we rob it.
But, yeah, funding changes. That's so unfortunate. Because, like, I imagine...
Lilith better be up here, because we are not taking that thing back down.
the lawmakers who like made the law that changed the like way that they could get funding, there's probably a good reason for it. At least, fingers crossed, I hope so. Good intention behind it, but then it just like ends up messing with other organizations that people, the lawmakers, might not think of, like, you know, what the, okay, that, like, people in drum corps. They might not even be aware how preventing bingo would impact an organization like that.
While you find us some proper Oscars, then we start searching for Lilith.
The door is stuck, but I've held back from punching it down. You do the honors. How long can you hold your breath?
Okay.
I don't want to have to
I'm gonna
carry
look up
you.
this mission name.
10 minutes, easy. Got lots of situations where I can't come up for air.
Borderlands 4 mission list.
Why do I even bother asking you these things?
Hey, I could be talking about deep sea diving. I love Carl.
What? Okay, I was like, that is not a name of any of the missions. It's because it switched to a side quest. I was confused. Okay, so track that one, please. All right, so Another Day, Another Universe is the second of 7 in the 4th and final section of the missions. So we've only got a few more left to go through. So not sure how long these will be, but we went through, what was it, Vile Sanctum and Rising Action today. So we got through 2 of them. So maybe like 3-4 more streams, maybe less, depending on how long these take. But I'm going to call it here. So I'm going to go train the doggos. Trying to teach them how to play and stay and fetch and all that fun stuff. Tomorrow, I'll be back on Drum Kit doing limb independent stuff for about an hour, and then I'll play through this for like hour and a half, 2 hours. As long as I meet my goals for today. My priorities are like the scripted drumming lessons videos, finishing the vlog, and like play-alongs and stuff. So as long as I like meet my daily goals for the things that I need to create or like schedule or whatever on the back end, then the following day I'll stream. And if not, then I'm like, nope, I gotta take that time I would have streamed and meet my goals. But Roman, Glim, appreciate you. Roman, thank you again for the donation, the super chat earlier. And Glim, thanks for being a member. But I'm gonna call it here. I hope you both and anyone else who's in the chats have a good day. And if you want to see this game from the beginning, home tab, click on the gaming section, and then it shows all the different playlists. But goodbye.